Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Letstrynsee with Dina B. And today I'm going to do an initial review on this hair that I have in my hair right now. Yes, I know you're wondering, there's something different about Dina. What could it be? It's straight? Yes, I have straight hair. I know. It's crazy. I got straight hair. I tried something different for 2019. And you know, I don't know how long it's gonna last either, okay? So let me give you the details on the hairs that I'm wearing right now. Okay, so what I have in my hair right now is a 20-inch, an 18-inch, and a 16-inch. And I got the kinky straight hair from Yvonne hair. Now, I have some reservations about the hair. Let's start with the cons first. It sheds. Yes, girl. It sheds. I know all hair sheds, so like, let's not get it twisted. But, girl, this was shedding before I even really got it out of the bundles. So that was kind of a red flag. But, you know, we're moving on, you know. It does blend very, very nicely with my hair. This is the kind of semi-lazily straightened version of it. It is a little poofier than usual, but I try not to get my natural hair bone straight because my hair can't really take it all like that. So I straightened it to the best of my ability where I won't have no damage later. Not sure how long I'm gonna have this hair in because of said possibility of damage. I'm not really interested in trying to risk my hair breaking off because it's finally getting to a decent length. So let me go ahead and turn around so you can see what I'm working with in the back. And let me stand up so you can see the length. Second. That's how long the 20-inch falls on me. I am 5 feet tall. Don't come for me in the comments. I'm tall, okay? But yeah, initially I wanted to try something new with my hair. I do actually like it. I do like the texture. I do like the luster. I like how it feels, you know, during the installation process. It's not very tangly at all. I haven't gotten any tangles, you know, but it does shed a little bit. And whew, I do have reservations about coloring the hair. I will include about a maybe 14 or 15 minute video showing you how I process the hair. But this was basically the final result. As you can see, the natural brown here, then you have the first processing here, and then the second process. In my opinion, I think this hair could probably go blonde like the way I was for the summer of last year, but it might take a little work, and I don't know what the condition of the hair may be. So that's why I ended up not actually doing my hair like that right now, because that was initially what I wanted to do. But you know, when it's time for me to take this down and probably get, you know, some more curly hair, I might just do this for shits and giggles and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so this is what the bundles look like. These are the bundles straight out the pack. They look really, really well wefted. Those are the bundles. They look really, really good. They're kinky straight. This is the 20-inch bundle. Crap. This is the 20-inch bundle. And I will be bleaching this bundle. So that's what you see me prepping for. But I just want to take like a quick small piece off of it so that I can, you know, do a test strip first before, you know, bleaching it, and it's possibly not bleaching, you know. So you're seeing what I'm seeing for the first time. So far it looks pretty good. It has a nice texture. So it looks pretty good. It's nice and thick. It's very, very, very soft. So I'm very, very impressed with how soft it is. I plan on coloring it the same way that I had my kinky curly hair. So I'm going to do a little test strip and see how that goes. But this is what it looks like. So far, so good. That is the 20-inch bundle. Put it up to myself. This is to my chest. So it looks really, really good. It's a nice kinky straight texture. And I think we're gonna have some fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and test out that first strip and see what we get from there. Okay, so as you can see, I have my little test strip of the Yvonne Kinky curly hair, and I am going to go ahead and try to lift it with my Blonde Me powder. I really like this powder because I feel like it's a very gentle lifting powder. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use my 30 volume developer to try to lift this color. Like I said, I want to go back blonde, so I'm really hoping that on the test strip, everything will work out, and then I'll go ahead and process the rest of my hair. So that is the Blonde Me powder. I'm just going to eyeball it because it's a very tiny amount we're going to be needing. So no need to waste much product, you know. Now, they do say that the wetter your bleach is, the better it is, because it's only going to process while it's wet. So I'm going to go ahead and get those ends. Now, when you're doing this, it's always important to really get both sides, but because this is such a tiny piece of hair, it's gonna go ahead and seep all the way through anyway. So that's what you see me doing there. This is a section of a 20-inch bundle. Also use gloves. I'm only not using gloves because it's such a, like I said, once again, a tiny amount of hair. So I'm going up because this will be how much I leave as, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, go all the way up to the root because I am gonna leave some of my hair out. So I kind of want the edges and the roots to still be dark. So that's the little tiny bit that I used. We're only a few minutes into the process. Right now, this is going in real time. I'm not sure if I probably will fast forward this for the sake of the video though. So now it is time to go ahead and let it process. I'm gonna check back in about 5 minutes. Okay, so here we are. We're back after about 5 minutes. And as you can see, the color is definitely lifting. So I'm very happy for that. Now, I'm not really trying to have it lift too high because remember, I'm planning on doing a kind of ombre kind of thing. So I kind of want it to have a lighter level on the the end from like right here. So in a few, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out. So that is our update after about 5 minutes. Okay, so this is the hair rinsed out. There is some shedding, so let's just keep it 1000 on that. There's a little bit of shedding, but the hair definitely lifted. This was the end of the weft. The hair has definitely raised. Now it's kind of a reddish brownish kind of color. This is after rinsing it out. I'm hoping that my color is actually showing up for you. It's actually there. On to the next color. Okay, so here we are again, mixing up a very small concoction of bleach so that I can, handle this very, very, very tiny section. So I'm not sure if it's a little better so you can see the kind of color we have going on. But I'm going to go ahead and mix this little bit of bleach that's left. And I'm going to just do half so that I can just get the ends. And then I will let it completely air dry after it's done processing so that I can see what it really looks like and decide if I want to for sure go ahead and process my new bundles, because can't be wasting money out here. Now I only left this on for 5 minutes the first time, so I'm gonna really watch it, because it probably doesn't need 5 whole minutes to process because it's such a small amount of hair. Like I said, this Blonde Me is really good bleach. So let's see what we got going. I will be back in a short amount of time. Okay, so I've let it sit on more than 5 minutes because it seems like it was having some trouble lifting. Now I'm going to bring it a little closer to the camera. This is before I can go ahead and rinse it out. So it's more of like a strawberry color in my opinion. And there's a lot of little black strands still within the hair. So I personally don't think it's the best idea to go ahead and bleach all of my bundles. I might end up regretting it later. So I'm just going to keep my bundles in their 1B state. But yeah, the color can lift, but it only lifts to a certain extent. And I'm not willing to risk my hairstyle not being as pretty and nice as I want. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, the rest of my bundles are not bleached. And the reason that is because the little section that I did bleach, I didn't like it. So this is what it looks like. I used a 30 volume developer. Obviously you can see the difference in the sections as far as lifting was concerned, but it's still very yellowy and very brassy, which doesn't really compare to the Kinky curly hair. Now, mind you, this bundle I just took out. I have not deep conditioned it or anything, so it looks wild. But you can see the difference in the blonde. You see that? See, this blonde is much, where is it? Is much more yellow compared to this. So that's why I am not going to go ahead and bleach this hair, this kinky straight hair, because I would much rather just deal with it in its natural state and deal with it that way. I did notice that this hair does have a tendency to shed, so I'm hoping that it doesn't have any like tangling issues. So this is just like my initial basic initial first impressions kind of thing. So that's what we have. So I'm not going to bleach it because I don't think it bleaches well. It does bleach obviously, but I don't think it bleaches well. And then it does shed a little bit. So those are my first impressions. And you know, thanks for watching, guys. And that's my first impressions of this hair. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you really found it informative. And don't forget to subscribe and come back soon. Bye.